which is why this story has shocked the country. The first robot suicide. That's what it's being called. Robot suicide in South Korea. The robot worked as a civil servant in a city hall. It was found in an unresponsive state by officials. An investigation has now been launched and the city is in mourning.
You serious?
Hey, what's going on, guys? This is Zach, the Wretched Watchman, bringing you a little bit of news when it comes to the absolutely absurd. And there's no other way to put it than that. Yeah, we're now at the point where robots can commit suicide. I mean, really? Really? We're that far down in crazy land, and we're... What do I even say? This is just this is more of just this is absolutely ridiculous, just kind of lighthearted type of thing. But this is how far not only has society fallen, but how deep down the hole of the AI technology sphere that we are. It's absolutely just bonkers to say the least. Just here, check it out.
Our last story comes from South Korea. Fun fact. This East Asian country has the highest robot density in the world. There is one robot for every 10 people here. With so many robots around, it has been normalized to form emotional connections with machines, which is why this story has shocked the country. The first robot suicide. That's what it's being called. Robot suicide in South Korea. The robot worked as a civil servant in a city hall. It was found in an unresponsive state by officials. An investigation has now been launched and the city is in mourning. Welcome to dystopia. Here's our report.
In the Gumi city of South Korea, a civil servant has died by apparent suicide. The locals are mourning the death, and the news is making headlines everywhere. Probably because the deceased was no human, but a robot officer who was working for the Gumi City Council. Its apparent death is being called South Korea's first robot suicide. How did it happen? The robot was reportedly circling in one spot. Then it threw itself down a flight of stairs. It was found unresponsive by officials who have begun an investigation over the accident. Media is questioning why the diligent civil officer did it. While the exact cause of the fall is still being probed, several social media users are blaming overwork.
I just can't with this, man. Like, this is something straight out of Idiocracy. I mean, honestly, it's just the most absurd thing I ever heard. The one girl, the news girl, though, she just nailed it, man. Just welcome to dystopia. I mean, this is just can't. I can't. Lord, get me off this rock. I'll tell you what. Okay, look at this. Oh man, I feel like I'm the only sane person in the world now. I seriously feel like I'm the only sane person left in this world. Okay, so first case of robot suicide. Just saying that. Seriously, do you guys do yourself a just try, see if you can say that. First case of robot suicide. Say it out loud, see if you can get through it without just laughing. Oh my goodness. Overworked South Korean droid throws itself downstairs. Working as an official for the Gumi. I can't get through this. Working as an official for the Gumi City Council in South Korea, a robot seems to have died by suicide by falling down the stairs. Oh my goodness. A robot working for the Gumi City Council in South Korea is recently found unresponsive at the bottom of a 2-meter staircase. Locals are labeling it the country's first robot suicide. Okay, not only, first of all, we have investigators for this. I mean, honestly, investigators. And then we have a declaration that a robot actually committed suicide. Then on top of that, we have the gullible people of South Korea that are mourning the loss of this. Hey guys, just the other day, my Roomba died. it pushed itself into a puddle so it would die of electric shock. I mean, honestly, that's what we're at now. According to the Daily Mail, the incident occurred on June 20th around 4 p.m. It's like it's an actual death of a person. That's what it reads like. Witnesses who saw the robot a few minutes before it took its own life said the robot. I promise you guys, this is not from like The Onion or the Babylon Bee or anything. This is real. Witnesses who saw the robot a few minutes before it took its own life said that the robot, dubbed Robot Supervisor, was behaving strangely and circling in one spot as if something was there. Made by Bear Robotics, a California-based company, city council officials quickly collected the pieces of the shattered robot for analysis and sent it to the company. But the reason behind its erratic behavior still remains unclear. I don't know. Could it be that the program that the AI runs on decided to malfunction and just decided to go somewhere where the sensor didn't say stop? I don't know. I'm no expert. But we can see. The picture is just perfect. It's great. It's just, I'm loving it. Oh, this is sad, freaky, and I'm loving it all at the same time. You can see the picture there that says an investigation has started into a robot suicide. The robot was seen idle at the bottom of some stairs, and later witnesses saw it spinning on top of the building before falling off. The robot even had an employee card and worked from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m., just like the other employees. Wow. But unlike most robots that are limited to a single floor, this one could easily navigate between floors and even call the elevator without any external assistance. According to a Gumi city official, the robot helped with daily document deliveries, city promotion, and delivered information to residents and was officially a part of the city hall. Local media was quick to pick up the story and published headlines asking if the robot's workload had anything to do with its malfunction. Wow, yeah, that's right. The AI robot is overworked, and so it decided to take its life. Oh, my goodness. Appointed in August last year, Robot Supervisor was one of the first of its kind to be used in the city. The International Federation of Robotics said that South Korea has one of the highest robot densities in the world, with one industrial robot for every 10 human employees. This is like something straight out of iRobot, I swear. When asked if the city council will adopt another robot, the authorities said that there is currently no plan to replace the demised Robot Supervisor. Oh, it gets even more ridiculous than that. This is not only the first time a robot has met an untimely end. I love the wording of that. In 2017, a security robot named Steve. Wait, doesn't the UK have an AI guy named Steve running for parliament? Well, maybe it was Steve, the AI guy from UK Parliament. Somebody go check in on the AI named Steve over in the UK. But in 2017, a security robot named Steve working in Washington, D.C. reportedly died by suicide by drowning in a fountain. However, on further investigation, it was found out that the robot had dived into the water body after skidding on a loose brick surface. Oh my gosh. Oh, this world is toast, man. The world is so toast. Oh my goodness. This was more of just like a funny entertainment one for you guys. Really. Hopefully you guys found as much humor in this as I have. Ultimately, this is sad though. It's sad that people are actually going along with this type of stuff, but this is what they're trying to do with all the advancement of AI and robotics and everything. They're ultimately trying to create another type of humans out there, and so they're going to treat this stuff like anything else, like they would if it was a human. This is just absurd. It's just absurd. Falling down the stairs. All right, guys. That's all I got for you. Hopefully you guys got a little bit of a laugh going into the weekend with this thing. All right. I'll leave you guys right here. Just try to remember, even with all the bad stuff going on, even with the horrific things going on, we still have the gift of laughter that the Lord has given us, and we need to use it as much as we can because it's an absolutely beautiful thing that can help us get through these hard times. And if that includes laughing at a robot's suicide, then So be it. All right, guys. That's all I got for you. I'm Zach, the Wretched Watchman. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Maranatha. Robot suicide. Ay, ay, ay.